Here's Example. Hello, Example.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah, very good. So, have you had a chance to look around the site, or have you driven in and straight to the cab?
I used to love going around festivals and checking it all out, and I don't mean to sound a big-headed way, I can't do that anymore because I get mobbed, and it's like one of the downsides to the job is you can't go out and do normal things anymore.
Do you want to buy my coat?
No, well, it is. When I played Glastonbury 2 years ago, I just wandered around Glastonbury the whole weekend, hanging out with people, didn't get recognised. And this year, I just like stepped foot outside the dance village for like a minute, swarm of people, and it's like, I suppose it just comes with the job, but it's just a shame that I can't do normal things anymore.
Great timing with the album and everything, and everyone's...
Whoever booked this festival is a genius. They've got me and Ed. They've got the 2 #1 albums from the last 2 weeks in a row.
So you're looking forward to getting out there. I mean, it was appalling weather this morning. I don't know if you're on site, but it was appalling. The sun came out mid-afternoon, and it's looking good.
Yeah, I went for a run in London this morning by the river, and it was boiling hot. I had my t-shirt off. I was running topless down the Thames, and got home and read my Twitter, and everyone was like, "Oh, the weather's awful down here. You're not going to like it." And then we seem to have done a switcheroo, and everyone here in London's covered in rain, and it's lovely down here now.
There we are, yeah. And as far as like festivals in Brighton, I mean, notoriously, I don't know if you know the history of festivals in Brighton, hasn't been good. This one has happened, and they're looking at a 5-year plan. It's very busy out there. They've sold out. They're close to 10,000 people. So you'd like to see another festival back in Brighton next year?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I think I love festivals. I've done like 28 this year, and I've played everything from, 3,000 people in the middle of nowhere in Wales to 60,000 at V, and everything's different. You have corporate festivals where the catering's amazing and everything's organised. Then you have festivals like this where it's not so organised, but it doesn't matter because the atmosphere is amazing. And it's like teething errors. It's like first steps. And I think people just learn from their mistakes and then improve the year after. And my experience festivals over the last few years. I've watched Lounge on the Farm, for instance, grow, and I've watched Festival grow and Wireless and. Generally, people, if they're on the ball, they get better acts in, they sell more tickets, and they expand and grow. And I think this has got a lot of potential. This part of the country doesn't have a festival.
Yeah. And what about the backstage facilities? Impressed with the toilets and the rider? Can I ask you what was on the rider example? Has that changed as your status has grown?
I've got a few qualms about the rider because there's salsa, right, which is fine, but there's only walkers. And I just think if you're going to have salsa, you need cool original Doritos, or even plain Doritos. I mean, lime Doritos would be ideal. Anything Dorito-y tortilla base is great with the salsa, but you can't really, walkers aren't really meant for dipping, and that's one of the things that's kind of riled me today, but I'm sure once they get on stage, it's all going to be fun.
Can we get some Doritos? Doritos!
Please.
It's not asking for much.
Definitely not going to work.
That's it. I could get you some.
All right.
Can I do that for you?
If you can get Doritos, I'll come back next year.
Right, it's a deal. I shall bring you some Doritos by the end of the night. Example, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy out there. They can't wait to see you, so have a good one.
Thank you, buddy.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.